Hey guys, today I am back with some product empties. Yes, I did bring some makeup beauty trash with me to the new place so I could film this video. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I come out with new videos on Sundays and I'm so happy to be back. So I figured I'd start with something you have seen in my empties before, and I've definitely gone through some other things since you've last seen me that I don't have in this empties video. I wasn't going to bring every little thing that I used up over to the new place, and I didn't really have place to store it in my last place. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's totally okay. We're just gonna dive right in. First things first, Hum Nutrition. I love these gummies. I don't know how many I've bought over time now, quite a few. I have really fine hair, and of course I want to take care of my skin as well. So I take the Hum Hair Sweet Hair to help with hair growth, hair health, and the Glow Sweet Glow for my skin health. I've mentioned this before, they are a little bit pricey. I think it's like $25 a bottle or something like that. And you are supposed to take 2 a day. I kind of cut it in half in order to lengthen the amount of time that I have before I have to buy more. And so keep that in mind. I do kind of use half of what they recommend, but I do still see good results with it as well. They taste really good. They're vegan. You can find them at, not Ulta, you can find them at Sephora. And I'm actually really excited because the Sephora near me normally didn't have these there, and I noticed them when I was there last time. So super cool, really great. Got to take care of your skin inside and out, and really, really great. Recommend. Next thing I've run out of is the Mario Badescu facial spray. I've used a lot of these. I have already repurchased a big bottle of this one. The green one is my favorite. I also like the purple one that's got lavender. This is just a really nice hydrating facial spray. Mario, I can't even talk. I'm trying to get this video done before I go to work. Mario Badescu can be found at Ulta. And this one is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. Very hydrating, really refreshing. My skin is starting to get extremely dry with the weather change. So I love having a nice facial spray just to kind of rehydrate and freshen up throughout the day, and it smells really good. You can also use this on your body as well, which I think is really refreshing and nice. At least I use it that way. It's supposed to invigorate dull, tired skin with an infusion of nutrient-rich botanicals and cucumber essential water. You can put these in the refrigerator as well if you wanted to, or if you have one of those cool little skincare fridges. I don't have one of those, but you can keep it in there and it'll be even more of like a cooling, refreshing. These are great in the summer too, even to kind of cool off and what's the word I'm looking for? Soothe the skin? Maybe that's not the word I'm looking for. Either way, they're great. They're pretty affordable. Around the holidays especially, they tend to come out with packs of these. So if you wanted to try some of the different ones, like the one with the lavender or the original rose water one, those are pretty good, pretty good. We'll take a quick break from some skin stuff because I do have a couple makeup items in here, not a lot. This, oh my gosh, I've had this for a really long time. This is from Revlon. It's the Color Stay brow pencil. What shade is this in? Soft brown. This is pretty much out. You can see kind of a little bit. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it that far away. There's a little bit left in there, but you can't click it up anymore. So it's done. It's done. It wasn't my favorite brow pencil. I will not be repurchasing. It's just not very precise. It does cover a lot of brow quickly, but it's got sort of like a waxy texture, and over time I just felt like I was using it just to use it. It does come with this fully affordable product because it's Revlon, but I prefer a more precise brow pencil. Even this was kind of angled, but it was more rounded than something like the brow definer from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is more of a nice sharper slant to it. Next up, I have a body wash. This one was created by Nicole and Brie, the Bella twins. I love watching wrestling. In case you didn't already know that, I do some kind of fun makeup tutorials inspired by wrestlers, and I wanted to try out their body wash that they came out for their Nicole and Breezy line. They also have hair products as well. I have yet to try those. This is the I Am Empowering Body Wash, and it's so funny. When I smelled this for the first time, it still reminds me of Do any of you guys remember the Katy Perry fragrances? I had, I think, almost all of them because I went through a really big Katy Perry phase. And this reminds me of her Killer Queen fragrance. I believe it was that one. It was in like a red gemstone-y kind of looking bottle. And this smell just makes me think of that. The fragrance is so similar. It just brings on that memory. It's a very liquidy body wash. Same with the lotions that they have, or at least I've tried one of them. Very, very liquidy in texture. They're not thick at all. Kind of runny, to be honest. But I really love the scent. It does stay on your skin for quite a while as well. So if you want a body wash that does kind of stay on your skin, the fragrance, beautiful. They have their products on their website and they also have them on Amazon. So I believe I got mine off of Amazon. I'm not sure if I will repurchase. I probably will. But it's not something that I'm going to run out and get a new one to refill. This one probably won't come as a surprise for some of you. This is my favorite mascara. It's from L'Oreal. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Original in Burgundy. I have gone through so many of these. It's sickening. I haven't opened a new one yet, which is why I'm wearing just black mascara today, to be honest. But this is so, so good. Volumizing. I love the color. If you have green or any like flecks of gold in your eye color, oh, it looks so, so pretty with warm makeup looks. I don't even want to open this because it is so like chunky and disgusting. But this is something I will buy over and over again. Pretty affordable because it's L'Oreal. You can always find coupons. Can you tell that I like this color quite a lot? I'll just stick with the mascara trend. I didn't keep a bunch of them, but this was just a little sample that I had from Laura Geller. I don't use a lot of Laura Geller, except for samples that I get. I'm pretty sure yeah, I've only ever used samples. No, oh my god, I love one of her concealers. What am I talking about? I am having a morning apparently, and I haven't even gone to work yet. This is the Laura Geller LashBOSS Major Length Volume and Curl Mascara. I don't think it gives you volume really at all. This is just a sample though. It's got kind of a curved, interesting brush. Let me see if I can get that a little closer to you guys. Hopefully that's focusing. But it's got an interesting shorter end of bristles and then a longer end of bristles, which is really nice. I liked the shorter end for trying to get in the little nooks and crannies of your eyelashes. And then the longer parts were just great for the upper lash. I'm not sure if it really did too much curling. I always curl my lashes before I put mascara on anyway. But this was just a good, I'm going to throw some mascara on before I go to work kind of mascara. It's not anything I would use to kind of have more of a glam makeup look. Just an everyday mascara. Not terrible, but I love using up the little mini mascaras because I don't like to have a lot of mascaras open all at once. Let me know if any of you have tried this or if you love it. I think it's just kind of the average mascara and I won't buy it, but it was good while I used the sample. Another amazing product that I highly recommend is this guy right here. This is one that I have another bottle already. I gotta just open it up. I am so ready to open up my next one. This is from Indie Lee. It is the, oh, my light just, we just lost power. That was super spooky. Okay, this is the Indie Lee CoQ10 toner. I use this every night before doing the rest of my skincare. First thing that I go in with. I just find that this does actually help rebalance my skin. When I don't use this or if I use a different toner, I feel like the rest of my products don't absorb as well into my skin as when I use this. That's not to say that I have other toners that I don't love and that I don't use, but this one is just my favorite nighttime one. It lasted so long, this bottle. You can find it on Ulta and Sephora. I just pulled it up on the Sephora app, and it says it hydrates, soothes, and protects all skin types, which is great, so any skin types can use this, with antioxidant coenzyme Q10, I can't say that for whatever reason, and hyaluronic acid, skincare concerns, dryness, pores, dullness, uneven texture. Protects against environmental stressors, hyaluronic acid, helps promote long-lasting hydration. It's got aloe vera, chamomile, sage, papaya, cucumber extract. Just wonderful to help with the radiance of your skin. I will continue repurchasing this, and I do want to try some other products from this brand. This next product has a very hefty price tag. I'm on the fence about whether or not I will get it again, but I did use up the bottle. You can see I've been kind of scraping through to try to get the rest of it out of here. It's the Tata Harper Resurfacing Serum Daily Dose of Glow. This guy is found in Sephora. I'm sure it's at other places as well. That's just where I picked this one up, and it runs for $88 a bottle. It does last quite a while though if you're only using it once a day, but I feel like if you were to go through this and use it twice a day, which it does say you can, you'd go through the bottle pretty quickly. It smells really nice, very fresh, feels great on the skin. I don't know if I can justify it because of the price tag, but I feel like it does work really well with my skin personally. It's a natural daily serum that works like a peel to resurface, brighten, and refine with 7 alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acids and vitamin C to give daily dose of glow. It does recommend for oily combination, which I have definitely more dry skin, and I think if I use this once a day, it does not strip the skin. But basically, this is going to just help with resurfacing of the skin. I do need to get back into that, especially now I am so dry and I need to exfoliate so bad. Great product if you don't like using physical, just scrubby type of exfoliators. This is a nice way to get around that. If you do have sensitive skin though, I would recommend starting slow with this because the acids, the peel type properties to this can make your skin really sensitive, and you do want to wear SPF after using this product because it makes your skin more prone to sunburn. I'm kind of up in the air on what I'm going to do, whether I will repurchase or not. We'll just kind of play it by ear. I do have some Biossance products I'm going to try to just use together, so I'll keep you updated on that as well. Last but not least, a foundation. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this a billion times too. This is even in the old packaging that doesn't even look like this anymore. This is the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless liquid foundation. This is in the shade Classic Ivory 210. Another great drugstore product. This took me by surprise, and I did not think that it was going to be something I loved so as much as I do. This is a great everyday wear type of foundation, and I do think it does help keep your skin hydrated as well. Not like if you weren't using skincare and you just were using this, like, not, but I think in combination with skincare, this is definitely a more natural looking finish foundation that doesn't feel too cakey on the skin and feel like it's drying you out. It says it instantly reduces the appearance of wrinkles. I don't know if that's really the case, but it doesn't sink into wrinkles, which is great. Improves tone, delivers firming moisture. I just think it's a great everyday type of liquid foundation. It's definitely got a different texture though, so if you're kind of wary about textures, I would definitely be open-minded about this one. It's not very, very liquidy feeling, but it's also not moussey either. I don't know if they still do, they had one that was in like a compact that was more like a cream. I think I have it somewhere. I didn't like that one as much as I liked this one. It's almost, I don't want to say whipped, but it's kind of more of like a, I guess I could say whipped texture. I wish I could pump some out for you, but as you can see, completely empty. I do have another one, so excuse me, maybe in an upcoming video I can use that and you can see the texture. I'm sure I've probably worn it in a different video as well. I'm not sure what the range is for shades though, so that might be something to look into. I don't know if there's a ton of selection when it comes to the shade range on this, which is kind of a bummer. All right, so now it is time for me to head out to go to work. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Let me know what products you've used up in the comments down below. If any of these products interested you, let me know. I can give you a little bit more feedback in the comments as well if you have any questions. Thank you guys again. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Oh, there's my alarm. Tell me I gotta go, because I gotta be to work in 20 minutes. So, thank you guys again. I will see you next time. Mwah.